Wiki, 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 wiki. Welcome, Warcraft fans. Wiki, 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 wiki. Welcome. Legend. YouTube. Alright, versus WG and Growl. Wiki, 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 wiki. Welcome, wiki, wiki, Warcraft, you fans! Yeah! Wiki, 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 wiki. Welcome, Warcraft, you fans. Today's episode brought to you in part by Ragner Legend. Wiki, wiki. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Who did that? I'm trying to make a recording over here. Gosh, everyone always blowing their nose around me. Wiki, 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 wiki. Welcome, Warcraft fans. Today we have here Ragner Legend. He's going to be taking on WG and Growl. I don't know whose ally is going to be, but it's going to be pretty awesome. Looks like WG already laying the smackdown over there, but he gets himself a good raxed in the process. So not too bad for a WG. Wait, he's actually, Ragnar's going over there to rax his base to help his ally. Who is his ally? I don't know. But he's going to be facing off against the epicity of Wiki Wiki Warcraft 2 and WG. He's the winner of the second Wiki Wiki World Championships of the World, the War 2 Festival number 2. Defeating his opponent from the 8 o'clock spot to nab that title win, cash it on and cha-ching. And then he just cashed in another title here back in 2023, I do believe. Or perhaps even the beginning of this year. He just stole all that money building his Hall 5 space away. He don't care. He's War WG. He plays Wiki Wiki Warcraft 2 with a devil may care attitude and then still brings that win in to cash it on in and dance his way back to the bank because his name is WG. Wee-hee-hee. All right, WG trying to survive against the double. He's getting doubled over there. Where's Growl? Well, we need to find out. So Ragnar wants to know, and he's gonna go ahead and scout on out on that map and find out Growl. Where's Growl? Growl from Russia, I do believe, unless I am, of course, incorrect. Ragnar of Legendary, Legend of Legendariness is from Ukraine. And then we do have WG. He's from America or USA. Can't call which. Alright, there's Growl. Or wait, yeah, that's Growl. Unless that's WG, and I had it completely and utterly wrong, but I don't think so. Up there it is Growl. Growl is hungry, and Ragnar's hungrier. So he's gonna go push on out on that map and try to catch a little couple of Grawl's grunts nom, 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 for snack time. As he brings the Wiki Wiki Warcraft 2 action to me and you. Wiki Wiki Warcraft 2 fans, who's gonna win? Is it gonna be WG, Wiki Wiki World Champion of the World? Or will it be... I gotta quit saying his name so emphatically because my brother Phil, he says, you always just yell into the microphone whenever you're doing the Ragnar commentary. But Ragnar is just that insane. Alright, here comes WG taking the big L here from Ragnar. I mean, how could I not yell into the mic? He Rax is the world champion. He brings the grunts and oh sniff, his name is Ragnar. Brings the action. Get the GTR. It looks like a roast is roasting his ally Ragnar. No. to get the GT. No, no. Everywhere I go, I say no. My name's Ragner. All right, Roast from Bosnia, a very good player. He plays with the best of them. My good friend TSA all day. Woo, 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 woo. He thinks he's a Smurf, but I don't think so. I think he's from Bosnia, unless he really has truly defeated me. If you want to know a Smurf who pretends to be, check out Rhino, R to the H to the I. Know it's the Rawhorn clan. Why would a Russian even know what a Rawhorn is? Rawhorn Rhino. His name is his name is Rhino. So remember that name, and that would be Eastside and Newbie. A DJ is his real name in real life. My good friend Wong out there, I want to let you know. So if DJ giving you a bad time, you could be like, yo DJ, spin that track. Wiki, 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 Warcraft 2. And then you too could be a boss in the world of Warcraft 2. I also want to thank you guys all for tuning in. This has been far too long since I Wiki Warcraft 2'd it on up. And there's just been so much hot action inside the Wiki world of Warcraft 2. We're talking Mistral. Spasibo to Mistral. Spasibo to Mistral. Spasibo to Mistral. That's a 3-time thank you to Mistral. WG gonna pause the game. He needs to talk to his ally. Looks like he's going to be allying Grohl, but Grohl only speaks Russian, so don't know what WG is messaging over there to Grohl. But Grohl does good, especially, that's the only Russian in this game. Meanwhile, down here at the 6 o'clock spot, look at the wiki wide stretched out screen down here. His screen's so wide, he can see the other game and the other guy's playing. His screen is so dang wide. This guy's screen is so wide, he's got to get 3 TVs. One of the old analog TVs up there to make sure he's got enough room to see. Oh, I can't even stretch my neck around that far to see the other end of the wiki wide screen. On this guy, Ragner. Legendary legend, not only in the world of Wiki Warcraft 2, but also the world of Counter-Strike Go. So if you want to go get yourself smashed, go out there and take on Ragner. Until that time, let's see you just bear witness to greatness here. Big shout out to AR Militar. Finger guns, because AR Militar is the man. Give a big shout out to this episode. Alright, if you guys don't know, you should join Clan Z. Here, join Clan Z. My name is Join Clan Z. Old school, Toombs, Truck, Strider. Big shout out to Toombs allying me in that last game. Sorry I was such a noob. But at least I didn't backstab you, and I literally had considered it. Not that I'm an evil plan, but I do think that Wiki Warcraft 2 with Clan Z, if you want to be next to me where I debate whether to backstab you, join Clan Z. And don't forget about the Toggle! I'm so terribly sorry to hear that they are closing down Warcraft 2 on GOG. So my family, which would be Troglard and Absolute Synergy, are definitely we're wondering in wide wonderment where the Troglart's going to be playing. Is he going to be playing on the War 2 USA, the future Wiki Warcraft 2? We'll hope so, but make sure you check out his streaming schedules. The Troglard! He's got the super sweet streaming schedules to see what happens in the future with Wiki Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 2 Remastered. I'm tired of looking at these tree stumps on the ground that are not just so extra animated, but Wiki Warcraft 2 Remastered are nothing in comparison, because one has tree stumps which are like little bubbles, and the other one has tree stumps which are like AI computer generated. And I prefer I don't know which one I prefer actually, but one of them's wrong. Wiki Warcraft 2 for life. Here comes bloodlusted ogres rampaging. I hear ladies and gentlemen, just doing one heck of of an excellent job. Team Ragner crushes all opposition. Ha! What opposition? His name is Ragner. R to the A to the N-G-E-R. Ragner. Would that be Ragner? I don't know. Ladies and Ranger, I think I spelled it. Ladies and gentlemen, here the anticlimactic climax of this action-packed game. Ragnar, we all knew he was just gonna beat down Grawl like a stump into the ground and hammer him down till it's just nothing but his nose sticking up saying, who knows what's gonna happen to me? I fought against Ragnar. But ladies and gentlemen, this has not been the end of the game because Team Dynasty WG could make the comeback. Ha! No, not likely. All right, as we maneuver on over into the mickety mid-game, I anticipate the late game is going to be even more exciting, so I'm going to have to ratchet my excitement level on down a little bit here before I blast off through the roof with excitement in anticipation of what's going to happen once Ragnar brings the action with a double group of bloodlusted ogres just rampaging the towns. I'm so sorry, my brother Phil. There's no way I can quit shouting into the microphone because this game's gonna be just too insane once Ragnar brings this double bloodlusted, 9 bloodlusted ogre berserker barrage beat down to the opponent's town. Ladies and gentlemen, but here, choo-choo is a peon train heading on up to better pastures at the 12-2. So there is a bit of an opportunity for their opponents to come back if they're able to ambush, sabotage, and destroy this peon caravan. Then perhaps, but here comes the scout out from Ragnar. He's gonna look to see, and no expansion at 3. That's bad news bears for them because they're gonna need every advantage they're ever gonna be able to pull out of their knapsacks if they ever wanna have a chance. Wiki, world champion of the world, Team Dynasty WG getting defeated by Ragnar. Legend, lickety live. So I'm the only one watching. 107 minutes ago. Well, I'm the only one watching that shit. Who could possibly think that I'd be the only licky lucky enough one to be watching, bear and witness to Ragnar, legendary legend. And this is the YouTube platform, so everyone watches on Twitch. Twitch TV, that's what's for me. I'd prefer a YouTube. Actually, I was on Twitch TV, and he's not on Twitch TV, so he's only on YouTube. That's kind of odd. Well, he should probably be on Twitch TV. That's where the action is. Everybody and their grandmother and their mother. I was watching a Smarty Boys. Smarty to the boys. Equinox, even Steven, knows that Smarty Boys is a great place to watch TV. I used to watch TV at Kenchi TV, but then I decided Smarty Boys. So then I switched on over, hopped on that bandwagon and gone on to where the action is at Smarty Boys TV. But I had to stop because I wanted to play an intro and introductory song, so I loaded up my YouTube and then I bore a witness to Ragnar crushing it in Wiki Warcraft 2, and I had to close Smarty Boys down and focus on this game for you. And now it's the lickety late game, ladies and gentlemen, as we bring you the finest Wiki Warcraft 2 that you'd ever thought to ever conceive. Here it is, Ragnar, legendary legend of legendariness. His name is never going to be forgotten. Since he was a wee boy, he has played Wiki Warcraft 2. It crushed me. I said there's no way you can be 15. Did a 15-year-old just crush me? That's insane. And now here he is, a grown but man. A man who has just taken the Wiki World Champion of the world 2 times. WG to the cleaners. Cleaned out his clock. Made his time corrected in all forms. And I mean, we've got multiple time zones that this wide screen encompasses. His screen so wide it enters the next time zone. That's, ladies and gentlemen, is how you Wiki Warcraft 2 on the server of war to the 2.ru. So spasibo to Mistral, spasibo to Il, and spasibo to all of you Wiki Warcraft 2 fans. And a big shout out to A.R. Militar. Big shout out to A.R. Militar. This episode dedicated to A.R. Militar as he brings the action in Wiki Warcraft 2 watching. So thank you, A.R. Militar. You inspire me. And next time when you're playing with ecstasy, I want to see a Wiki 1v1 versus me. But thank you for playing that game with me in ecstasy. Just a last night. So I also want to say, join Clan Z. Join Clan. Oh man, that's me. Who's watching? Oh no! You guys have pictures of me now. Oh no! Finally, you can see pictures of me. Who's watching videos of me? This is ridiculous. I didn't load those videos up. And this is multiple videos they're watching of me. Wiki war to the Craft 2 fans. Alright, here comes multiple villages being burnt to the ground, but Ragner has it under control. The game, he's just taken the reins of that game and had free reign with whatever he wants to do. Wiki Warcraft 2 fans, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes WG with a desperate attempt to try to make a comeback attack, but not gonna happen. I don't care if you're Wiki World Champion. This is the lickety late game, and Ragnar has had the early game, the mid game, and the late game all locked down in spades. That's right. He just takes his spade and goes out to digs himself a little bit deeperly entrenched into the victory defense, and that's what he does. Rampaging, double berserker, brush, bloodlusted ogres, bringing your town to be razed to the ground. His name is Ragnar. Alright, we're going to take a little bit of a break. Wait, this is Liggity Live. Oh no, I can't take a break. I cannot pause, but I will get my AI computer to commentate the rest of this. My name is AI Computer. I am now commentating for Justin. He is eating himself some perfectly toasted, homemade, made by my mother bread. Oh my gosh, this spoiled rotten. There's the victory, ladies and gentlemen. It's bread time. Wiki war to the Warcraft 2. Paid for and sponsored by the Trogglart and Clan Z.